Good morning. I am Carol Reid, Director of Student Administration here at the University. I would like to warmly welcome you all to this University of Salford graduation ceremony. From the video you have just watched, you will see that your relationship with the university does not end today. In fact, it's only just beginning. You are now a member of a global alumni community of over 200,000 graduates. Salford graduates go on to do amazing things, making a difference in all walks of life, from politics, industry, the arts and scientific discovery, to serving our communities through health service, in schools and in public service. We would love you to keep in touch with us so that we can share in your life's journey and achievements, but also to ensure that you are kept up to date on the latest benefits and services available to you as a member of our alumni network. As you cross the stage today, we'll be recording you, and you'll receive an email from us in the next couple of days, inviting you to download the clip of yourself. It's just a little gift to say thank you for agreeing to let us stay in touch with you. Graduates, before the ceremony starts, I would like to give you some pointers for your moment crossing the stage. When it's your time, my colleagues in the theatre in red gowns will guide you to line up. As your name is called, you will cross the stage and nod to the presiding officer. They will be stood in front of the big chair at the centre of the stage here. You will then continue across the stage and receive your scroll and exit the stage and return to your seat. And most importantly, enjoy your moment. Guests, please can I ask that you remain seated throughout the ceremony as a courtesy to other guests, so they do not have the view of their graduate blocked or disturbed. At the end of the ceremony, graduates will leave first, so please do wait until they have made their way out before leaving. Please do stay until the end. We need the last cheer to be just as loud as the first. Finally, may I ask if you would kindly ensure that your mobile phones are switched to silent for the duration of the proceedings. The ceremony will now begin. For those of you who are able, please stand for the entrance of the academic procession.
I declare this congregation open to present the awards of the University of Salford. Please be seated.
Graduands and distinguished guests, please welcome Professor Janice Allen, Dean of the Salford Business School.
Good morning. I'm delighted to welcome our graduating students to this ceremony, as well as your families, friends, and supporters. Today is an opportunity to recognize your hard work and to celebrate your achievements. And the first thing I want to say on behalf of everyone in Salford Business School is congratulations and well done. The fact that you successfully completed your studies, despite the many challenges posed by the all too interesting times in which we're living, makes your graduation even more special. In so doing, you have demonstrated enormous strength, adaptability, and resilience. As graduates, you will bring those qualities with you into the world of work, where they will prove as valuable as the discipline expertise that you acquired during your time with us. It's now widely acknowledged that we live in a time characterized by what is known as VUCA, an acronym that stands for volatility, uncertainty, complexity, and ambiguity. As graduates of Salford Business School, you have the qualities, the aptitudes, and the mindset to succeed in a world where change is the only constant. As graduates of Salford Business School, you have the knowledge and insight to help navigate the long-term financial, legal, economic, human, and ethical legacies that the pandemic, Brexit, the cost of living crisis, and the ongoing war will leave behind. I have no doubt that you will make us proud to have been part of your journey. As graduates, you will join a community of more than 43,000 alumni across the globe who are applying what they learned in Salford Business School in everything from small family-run enterprises to multinationals. The opportunity to apply what you've learned is a cornerstone of our philosophy, whether that was through a serious game simulation, launch, Silk's pro bono law clinic, mooting and debating competitions, or the Festival of Entrepreneurship. Such initiatives bring to life the mission of Salford Business School, which I'd like to read to you. We empower our diverse community of learners by inspiring curiosity, building confidence, and nurturing resilience to support every individual's personal and professional journey. Through education, enterprise, and applied research, we connect to industry, to the future, to our region, and through our partners across the globe. Now, curiosity isn't a word that you will traditionally hear associated with business and legal studies, but we at Salford see it as crucial. As I've said, the future is going to be characterized by ongoing change and disruption, especially digital disruption. So curiosity will be part of a successful graduate mindset. Accelerated change demands proactive and continuous learning and development. And new challenges require new ways of thinking. So, your formal studies may have ended, but your learning has not. It will not. Do everything you can to cultivate and feed your sense of curiosity. To finish these brief remarks, it remains only for me to say, whatever path you, our graduates, took to get to us, whichever path you choose to follow next, I wish you every success. Work hard, be kind, be daring, and make it a wonderful adventure. Now, whilst it's been an exciting year for Salford Business School, it has also been a year of significant achievement for our university as a whole. And as such, I am very proud to introduce our presiding officer of this ceremony, the Vice-Chancellor, Professor Helen Marshall.
Well, good morning, everyone. It's fantastic to see you all here today. As Vice-Chancellor, I'm delighted to welcome you to celebrate your success. And we're here to congratulate you all as our next generation of graduates and to tell you just how proud we are of you. And as Janice pointed out, you haven't had the easiest period of study, not just at the university, but for the last 2 or 3 years, it's been tough. And you'll have been studying somewhere for the last 2 or 3 years. So well done to all of you. This marks the culmination of a number of years of hard work, not just your time at Salford, but the previous time at college and school in terms of learning to get yourself to a point where you're doing a degree or a postgraduate award. Can I also extend a very warm welcome to your family and friends who are here today to support you and actually take away part of your success as well, because I'm sure if they're anything like my kids, or you're anything like my kids, your family and friends will have been the bank of mum and dad to keep you going through university times. So congratulations to everyone. Now, your university journey is a pivotal moment in your life. It's not the end, it's the beginning. Alongside your studies, you will have shaped yourselves. And if you're like me, you will have learnt to cook. When I was a student, started at uni, I couldn't cook. By the time I finished, I think there was about 3 recipes I could manage. So I actually managed to feed myself while I was there. But you will have learnt a lot about life. So intellectually on your programs, personally, friends that you've made, your friendship group hopefully will last you the rest of your life, and your social life around the university will also have been good fun. So whether you're moving on to new studies or whether you're moving on to a job or wherever you're going, reflect on all the opportunities studying at Salford has offered you, not just the programme itself, but the wider learning that you will have learnt from studying at Salford. My own career started, even though I'm only 39 really, quite a few years ago. And I remember sitting where you were sitting, waiting for the Vice-Chancellor to stop rambling on so that I could get up on the stage and get my degree. I was really nervous when the first group of students went across the stage because there was a girl with incredibly high heels trying to get up the steps, which were quite rickety. And then I looked down at my feet and thought, you stupid woman, you've got high heels. My heels were that high. And my lasting memory about getting my degree was being worried about falling over in the high-heeled shoes. I can't actually remember picking up the certificate or anything like that. All I can remember is concentrating on walking across the stage. So if you've got heels like that, just be careful. So your university days are fantastic. I did some really interesting and daft things. I went on a sponsored hitchhike. And my friend and I, we won the sponsored hitchhike. We went the furthest because we both ended up in Holland and couldn't get back. We got back to uni about 3 days late, in trouble with the lecturers because we hadn't turned up for any classes because we were stuck in Holland. But we did manage to hitchhike further than anyone else, and we raised money for a local children's charity, so it was quite good. When I left uni, I did a law degree. When I left uni, I went straight into legal practice. This is back in the early 1980s. And I did corporate law, tax law, competition law, stuff like that. And I went into a legal practice to go into the corporate department. And they put me in the probate law department, and then I sort of moaned about that, and they said, okay, and then they moved me into the family law department. And I said, well, hang on a minute, I was appointed to do corporate law and go in the corporate law department. And they said, but you're a woman, you're much better in family law. And I thought, oh, blow that. So I left, and I went back to Birmingham University and managed to get a research grant and do a massive piece of research with a guy called Bob Pennington, who, any of you are lawyers in here, might have heard of Pennington's company law textbooks, and did a big piece of research that he was doing for government, and he wanted a research assistant to help him. And we did a big piece of work, a lot of which got embedded in the Companies Act 1985. But while I was there, I was doing some part-time teaching, and I really enjoyed it. And then I got a 1-year temporary contract teaching law, and then I got a permanent contract teaching law, and I just moved through the academic field and then ended up in management in a university. And my career is not straight line. It's very zigzaggy. And that's what careers are like. You do that and you think, right, okay, I'm here now, I can do this. I need to move on to do something more challenging. And then you go somewhere else. And that might not be up. It might be sideways to broaden your experience and expertise. But keep moving along the road. You never, ever need to stop. And when you're in a job and you think, well, I can do this job asleep, it's pretty straightforward now, I've got it all under control. Think about where you go next. Don't sit on your hands. And one of the things I've observed over my career is that there are 3 types of people in the world. People who make things happen, people who watch things happen, and people who wonder what just happened. Now, you've got to make your mind up which one of those 3 people you are and be one of the ones that makes things happen. You've demonstrated your abilities and your drive and your persistence throughout your time here at Salford, and we're proud of you, and you need to be proud of yourselves in terms of what you've achieved. So we're here to celebrate your success today and really, really see you come across the stage and enjoy yourselves. Just a couple of things that we've done quite well over the last 12 months, even though coming out of COVID has been challenging. We've gone up in the Guardian University Guide, we've gone up the table, and we've gone up in the Times Good University Guide. We've built the new science building, and we've also opened Energy House 2 on the Frederick Road campus. We managed to get a number of MPs knocking the door to come and help us open it. It was we had Ed Miliband down and we put him in steel safe number 1 at plus 40 degrees. And then we moved him into steel safe number 2 at minus 12 degrees. He was kind of impressed, but quite cold when he came out of steel safe number 2 with his hands frozen. So we're here to develop programs and develop curriculum that is real. And once students graduate and they go into the real world, into the job market, they're ready to go. They're not in a theoretical headspace. They're in a headspace that is actually industry close by. And that's really important. We're also committed to improving social mobility, and we've number 6 in England for social mobility as a university for improving people's life chances, and we're now number 1 in the Northwest for social mobility and improving people's life chances. I'm also very proud that we're at the cutting edge of world-leading research. We were the 7th highest mover in the recent Research Excellence Framework exercise, which is a national exercise, and we're the 7th highest mover in the UK, and we're the 2nd highest improver for impact research. So our research is not just Professor Blogg sat in a lab looking in a test tube, enjoying himself. Our research is practical, it's on the ground, it's impactful, and that's really important for what we're doing. So, and we've also had a number of students and alumni who've been really successful over the last 12 months. Our BA Television and Radio Production graduate, Megan Hayward, won the Charles Parker Prize and made BBC Radio 4 debut with a piece called Down on the Farm. 3 of your colleagues, 3 of our business school students, came first in the European-wide business innovation competition, the Young Enterprise European Finals. And alumni, Charlotte France, who studied building surveying, and this I thought this was fantastic. Charlotte France studied building surveying at Salford. She then went to work for a surveying firm. And guess what? She came back and she was the lead surveyor on the construction of the new science and engineering building. And it was one of our own graduates that oversaw the building of one of our new buildings, which was fantastic. So these are just a few examples of what you can achieve as a Salford graduate. So this is an exciting and inspiring time for you all. Just remember all the colleagues behind me who have supported you on your journey through your studies here, and also all the family and friends who have supported you on your journey and studying here. So in order to recognise that, I'd like to invite you all to stand, please, and give a round of applause to my colleagues, your staff, and also your family. So, please be seated. Thank you. So you are now, once you've come across the stage and received your degree, you are not a Salford student anymore, you're a Salford alumni. And we've got over 200,000 alumni around the globe. And please join our alumni association and please stay in touch. If there's anything we can do to help you going forward, we will try our very best. But there may be interesting things that you start to do in your careers. And you might think, well, I could go back to Salford and I could do a little presentation to students who are currently there and demonstrate to them what the real world looks like. And things like that, please stay in contact and actually work with us. Your success is our success. Your going out there and making a difference to the world is what Salford is all about. So remember what you've achieved and remember how far you've come. And you are a catalyst for positive change in the modern world. With the skills you have and that you're building, you'll have a brighter future and you will help build a brighter future for all of us. So I shall finish by saying this to each and every one of you. Be proud of what you've achieved. Be bold in your aspirations. The future is now yours to make and take. And as we like to say at Salford, go out there and become unstoppable. Congratulations to you all. Thank you.
We will now commence the presentation of the undergraduate awards from the Salford Business School. Each student will be presented individually for their award. I would like to invite Dave Fallon, Director of Law, Economics, Accounting and Finance, to present the awards.
Vice-Chancellor, on behalf of the Salford Business School, I present for the award of Bachelor of Laws, Corporate Law, Robbie Malumba. Chloe May Taylor. Bachelor of Laws, Law, Lana Ali. Maha Ali Rashid Al-Tubi. Dana Asad Hamed. Saud Azam. Sunia Begum. Aisha B. Anthony Constantinou. Giancarlo Conliffe. Victoria Sandra Fulcher. Tinay Harvey. Amina Mahmood Hersey. Samantha Howarth. Shazad Abid Hussain. Zainab Imtiaz. Zainab Iqbal. Haida Khan. Mustafa Khan. Charlie Samantha Leach. Madia Majid. Sanabal Maksud. Anne-Marie McMahon. Kafil Naeem. Metra Nazami. Natalie Matida Niamadzi. Amy Oliver. Sean Porter. Mohammed Adil Kamar. Saba Rafiq. Ikra Shabir. Awais Yousaf. Bachelor of Laws, Law with Criminology, Fatima Bakhtiari Agmazjed. Alexandria Edgar. Jodie Lee Fox. Sana Hussain, Chloe Lindley, LaShawn Mattis, Mohammed Hashim Qureshi, Saif Ali Rahim, Sadia Rahman, Tabitha Faye Renard, Katie Sanford, Nazia Shah, Neve Catherine Taylor, Alicia Anne-Louise Walsh, Patrick Vierchon, Bachelor of Laws, Law, Media and Digital Industries, Meshiba Mate, Bachelor of Science with Honours Accounting and Finance, Usman Ahmed, Afnan Jaman Al-Dafiri, Mohammed Al-Wahid, Shah Arifin, Maheen Ali Azad, Amadou Jallo, Mohammed Ethisham, Mateus Philippe, Najiba Haq, Ifra Munir, Asad Nadim, Fatima Noor, Miles Porter, Misbah Qureshi, Kasim Kamar Raja, Mohammed Jafar Ali Shakur, Ujala Fatima Saida, Kyle Stephen Taylor, Mungoma Nathan Vasilios, Zakir Zeria, Bachelor of Science with Honours Accounting and Finance with Professional Experience Year, Chelsea Hogg, Linda Tram, Bachelor of Science with Honours Business and Economics, Umar Awan, Ziba Upal, Bachelor of Science with Honours Business and Financial Management, Mohammed Abu Hendia, Ismail Akhtar, Thama Abdul Rahman Al-Harbi, Christina Ivanova, Adam Khan, Katrina Privenitz-Smith, Felicia Wolfe, Bachelor of Science with Honours Business and Management, Zimal Ahmed, Ansa Akhtar, Nimra Asif, Priscilla Hazel, Zanib Hussein Akhtar, Muazzam Rafiq, Charles Joseph Rushton, Saba Shafiq, Dawood Suleiman, Charlotte Thompson, Paul Thomas Tierney, Bachelor of Science with Honours Business Management with Sport, Kodrat Fiorin Georgescu, Bachelor of Science with Honours Digital Business, Olalekan Adebayo, Oliver Dean, Daniel Raja, Bachelor of Science with Honours Human Resource Management, Anisa Akhtar, Sufyan Ali, Bachelor of Science with Honours International Business, Mohammed Fahim Chunwala, Sean Wanzia Kati, Faraz Khan, Collins Shaba Mkwizu. Samuel Okachu Nwasu. Enoch Akwazi Giamfitano. Bachelor of Science with Honours International Business with Professional Experience Year, Amy Wolstenholme. Bachelor of Science with Honours International Events Management, Daniel Yates. Bachelor of Science with Honours Law, Maria Sajid. Bachelor of Science with Honours Marketing, Chanel Leanne Hurst. Lucy Neal. Bachelor of Science with Honours Marketing with Professional Experience Year, Megan Fletcher. Bachelor of Science with Honours Salon Management, Sherry Rebecca Pereira. Bachelor of Science with Honours Tourism Management, Victoria Dobchuk. Kasper Michael Kaczynski. Bachelor of Science Ordinary Accounting and Finance, Alina Hudfar. Certificate of Higher Education Corporate Law, Daniel Qureshi. Master of Science Gas Engineering and Management, Lillian Zambi. Bachelor of Science with Honours Marketing, Mohammed Daniel Hussain. Bachelor of Science with Honours Human Resource Management, Fatima Imran. Bachelor of Science with Honours Accounting and Finance, Faiza Abdinasir Ali Tarabi. Bachelor of Science Accounting and Finance, Mohammed Hasib Bhatti. Bachelor of Science with Honours Business and Economics, Kenzako Aurora.
Graduates and guests, that concludes the presentation of the awards. Before I invite the Vice-Chancellor to close the ceremony, please can I ask all guests to remain seated until all the graduates have left their seats. I would now like to invite the Vice-Chancellor, Professor Helen Marshall, to close the ceremony.
Well, that was fantastic, seeing you all come across the stage, and you all seem to enjoy yourself. So that was great. So congratulations. So on behalf of the university, I want to offer my sincere congratulations to you as a cohort. Go out there and make a difference. Please can I ask everyone to join me in a round of applause for our graduates today. Now, I would like to invite all the graduates to please stand. All our graduates, please stand. Now, as new graduates, University of Salford new graduates, put on your hats. Great, fantastic. I now declare this congregation closed. Would everyone please stand? Thank you.